Summer Switch games. My goodness, there's so many good Switch games coming out in the summer. Welcome to another episode of NES ROM Board. This is going to be the season finale of Season 1 of NES ROM Board.
Oh, yeah.
Today, Season 2. Season 2 is going to feature a brand new setup, brand new mics. Carl's actually going to do a face reveal. I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
Carl's actually not going to do a face reveal. He's
Carl
going to
doesn't
be
do face reveals.
he's gonna be wearing hat and glasses, but he's still gonna show the parts of his face that he's actually willing to show on camera, because we are gonna have video feeds and audio, and we're gonna just be talking about stuff. It's like completely unnecessary podcast, except it's gonna be a really shitty podcast.
We're even more of a garbage podcast. We're even more completely unnecessary than completely necessary podcast.
That's right.
So, what summer games we got coming, Jacob?
Jeez, there's so many summer games. I compiled a very short list of the many games that are coming out for the Switch.
Let's hear 'em.
We've got, okay, what have we got here? We've got Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Disgusting.
We've got Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh yeah.
We got Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, wait, I thought Pokemon Sword and Shield was coming out like August or September, right? Or October?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just include it in this video because it's a big AAA title that's coming out relatively close to this summer.
That is true. I'll give you that.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
I've never actually played, so I don't really have an opinion on that.
Okay, Animal Crossing Switch.
I'm sort of down with that. I haven't played any of those.
Mario Maker 2.
Woo! So that's what, 5 games?
That's heat, I think, and that's just a short list of the amazing titles that are going to be coming out this summer.
There's going to be hella titles.
There's going to be like Resident Evil. There's like I think Assassin's Creed's coming to the Switch.
Is it actually?
I think it might be coming to Switch. There's that one really cool game. There's called Astral Chain. Did you see that one from the Nintendo Direct?
Oh, frick. I didn't catch up on the Nintendo Direct since like the one they did with Joker like a couple weeks ago, last month.
Okay, that was the one that had. I think that might have been the one that had Astral Chain in it. And then there was that really cool like gun game, like mech gun game, like called Daemon X Machina. That's coming out this summer too. But anyway, let's
focus on like the real stuff, like the stuff
like the real stuff that I have list here first. Fire Emblem Three Houses. The only Fire Emblem game I've played is Fire Emblem Awakening.
I've played one of the ones on the 3DS, but that was just a demo. And, I actually remember enjoying it a bit. So.
Yeah, Fire Emblem is a good series. I think I might purchase it because it'll be interesting to see.
Even as how sick I am of seeing all the Fire Emblem characters in Smash.
Fire Emblem is a good game. The Fire Emblem characters like being just like relatively the same to each other is kind of gay.
I'll give the game a chance, because
it's like they're reproducing asexually with the Fire Emblem characters in Smash.
Yeah, because like Marth and Lucina, or no, they're reproducing asexually through time travel. Right? Isn't like Lucina? Doesn't she have to do like something with the future or something like that?
I don't know. I think Lucina is Chrom's daughter,
or like in the future. So I don't know. How.
I think canonically Lucina is Chrom's daughter,
but like from a different time period, or
I'm not even sure. I didn't get that far in Fire Emblem Awakening, so
I didn't get far.
Long story short, neither of us have opinions, but the little we know about Fire Emblem Three Houses through the Direct, it's that I think it's going to be a decent game.
I think like I said, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a chance.
I'm sort of afraid that one of the characters from that game is going to become Smash DLC.
You know what? That won't even happen because remember how Nintendo said it will include only characters that will like have their first rep.
Actually? Wait, when did they say that?
Yeah, like only third-party characters. I forget when they said it, but they did end up saying it one time. Like that's like Joker's going to be in. I can't even say it. Minecraft Steve might get in Smash.
I have doubts.
I have doubts too. Like seriously, if Minecraft Steve gets in Smash, I'm deleting my Fighters Pass. I have very strong feelings about Steve not getting in Smash.
Honestly,
you know which character
I couldn't care less if he were in Smash. If it's cool, if he is, that's fine. If he's not, whatever. I couldn't care.
You know which character I do want in Smash though? Crash frickin' Bandicoot.
I want Terry Bogard from the King of Fighters. That would be epic.
That's kind of unlikely, to
I know,
be honest.
I want it to happen, though. I have dreams.
Yeah, like, we all have dreams,
Dreams,
Carl.
my nibba. Dreams, my nibba.
We all have dreams, Carl, but sometimes dreams don't come true.
They can come true. Alright, we're getting off track.
Anyways, let's talk about the Pokemon RPG now, since we both have, like, better opinions on that.
So I actually skipped over Sun and Moon and also Let's Go. And also,
because those games all suck.
Let's Go's all right.
Let's Go's okay, but Pokemon Sun and Moon, as soon as they deviated from the original formula, they lost me.
Well, because I stopped after. You know I have all Gen 6, right? Like all Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y.
I sold all my Pokemon games, to be honest. That's how I got my Sega Genesis.
Jeez, I kept all mine because like they're worth bank, or because like some of the Gen 4 stuff and the Gen 3 stuff and whatnot, those are worth racks.
Well, I still have my Pokemon Blue and my Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah, those are worth.
But all those 3DS games, I got rid of them. That's how I bought my Sega Genesis.
Honestly,
I might even sell my 3DS soon.
I don't really sell stuff that often because like I just like to keep it as like a memento of my childhood, if you know what I'm saying.
Right, certain things I'll keep.
Yeah.
But also certain things I'll sell if it's unnecessary. Like I might even sell my NES because I have NES Switch Online.
Wait, what about your games?
Maybe I'll keep the boxed Punch Out and the boxed Tetris.
Understandable. Okay,
But
so
anyways, the Pokemon RPG. What do you think of the starters?
honestly, I might go with the fire one or the grass one because
I'm definitely going with the fire one because
water one-
I've gone with the fire one literally every single game, and to deviate from that now, that would be kind of weird. Unless there's some broken ability or broken move that comes with the one of the other two starters, but I don't think it matters because they give you like a fire, grass, or water move. Like anyways, because the new Pokemon games are like because it's built towards the kids, it's making it so easy now.
Yeah.
But I'll just I would just pick the fire one.
I think I forgot how my order for my favorite starters went. I think Gen 1 for me was Charmander, and then Gen 2 was Cyndaquil, Gen 3 was Trico, and for me Gen 4 was Piplup, then Gen 5 was Oshawott, and then Gen 6 was what was Gen 6? Chespin.
Right.
That was just me though.
I think let me try and remember what I chose for my starters. Like when I'm playing the games.
You said they're all fire types, right?
Most of them are all fire types. Actually, the first one was Charmander only because it made it easier to catch Mew.
Yeah.
Like get a level 100 Mew. But if I were to play like a regular playthrough, like no glitches, nothing, I would choose Bulbasaur.
Is that so?
Yeah. And the next one
Cyndaquil.
because I would catch a Pikachu in Viridian Forest, and that's how I would help me beat the second gym.
Yeah.
And then like the first gym, I have like Vine Whip, and then that's how I beat Brock.
Oh, okay.
Gen 2.
Vine Whip is weak to grass. Is weak to rock.
No, Grass is super effective against Rock,
Grass is strong against rock.
and also Grass is strong against Water. I forgot about that. But anyways, yeah,
Damn.
that. Like it wrecks the Grass types wreck the early gyms in Gen 1. Gen 2, Totodile. I remember Totodile was my starter for Gen 2. It's still on my save file for Pokemon Crystal. Gen 3, I don't have a Gen 3 game. Actually, I do. I had
Trico Gang.
I had
Trico
Alpha
Gang.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
Who did I choose? No, I chose Torchic because Blaziken is epic.
Gay.
And Speed Boost is one of the most broken
Gay.
abilities in the Pokemon universe.
Absolutely gay.
Gen 4, definitely. I forget what starter I chose in Gen 4. I think I chose Chimchar.
Yeah, it's a safe song because you chose Chimchar.
Yeah, Gen 5 Tepig. Definitely, that's who I chose. The first playthrough I ever did of Gen 5, I chose Tepig.
Oshawott Gang.
Gen 6 was what were the Gen 6 starters again?
Take a sip of your fruit punch. That's right.
That was a Froakie. I chose Froakie as my Gen 6 starter because Greninja.
Chespin. Yeah, you got another.
Gen 7. Gen 7 was Sun and Moon.
I didn't even play Gen 7, so I
had Gen 7, but I didn't get very far in it. And I chose the fire starter, the Incineroar's baby.
I might choose.
And Gen 8, I'm gonna choose Scorbunny. That's the fire type starter.
I might either get Grookey or Scorbunny or something like
Definitely. But anyways, like, what do you think of the graphics of the new Pokemon game, Sword and Shield?
Do they show it off?
Yeah, they do. It's sort of like I'll put maybe we could put pictures of that in there. After we edit, but it's like sort of like a Scottish like scene, actually looks like a town. Here, let's do some filler talk while I pull up a picture of it to show you.
Honestly, oh yeah, I remember all the memes, like how there's the region is based on Scotland, and now the new the new female trainer. She looks Scottish, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So then
hold
it
on.
has all the memes of her talking so much trash.
Well, this is look at this. Like, look at the background and everything. That actually looks pretty sick.
Oh God, that's not that bad actually. That looks
Yeah.
nice.
Like look.
All right, I'm down with that. All right,
Yeah, definitely. That would look so good in HD too.
All right, let's take this down because that's more work that I got to do that I don't want to do.
Right.
Yeah, it looks
But
nice.
It does look nice. I think we should definitely give Pokemon Sword and Shield a chance.
I'll-
Like the last question I have is, which one are you gonna buy?
I might just get Shield. 'Cause,
I'm gonna get Shield because everyone's gonna get Sword.
yeah, I might get
I'm
Shield.
gonna get that version exclusives.
I might either get Shield or Sword. I'm still sort of like topsy turvy on that, if you know what I mean.
I'm definitely getting Shield because everyone's gonna get Sword, and I want those version exclusive Pokemon.
So you flex
Anyways,
on everyone.
next one, Luigi's Mansion. Now, I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game.
Me neither.
You shouldn't be a Luigi main then. Anyways,
Oh, excuse me, sir. You've never
Anyways,
played Persona, and
okay,
you,
we're getting off topic.
You've never played Earthbound, buddy.
We're getting off topic. Anyways, Luigi's Mansion, from what we know, it's a pretty good game. Luigi's Mansion 3 might be might just be my introduction to the series.
Okay,
I don't
like,
know.
they're
I'm not gonna end up buying all the Switch Summer games because that's gonna drain my bank account and then some. But I think if I were to choose two games, I would probably choose Pokemon Sword and Shield and oh my gosh, but Crash Team Racing Nitro Field's coming out as well. We should talk about that.
We should talk about that at the end when we're at the last game.
We should talk
After
about
last
that.
game.
And then Super Mario Maker 2 is also a possibility.
So anyway, honestly,
Luigi's Mansion.
I haven't got the chance to play the GameCube one or the one on the 3DS. So like,
I don't think there's much information revealed about Luigi's Mansion 3, so I don't
True.
think we have much to go off on. But yeah, definitely Luigi's Mansion 3.
if I can
definitely Luigi's Mansion 3. Is
if I can save up enough money, then I'll definitely try it out or like
Yeah.
just buy it. You know,
Yeah,
why not?
Mario. What do you think about Mario Maker 2?
Finna Nut Gang,
Dude, Mario Maker 2
I'm
is gonna,
definitely copying that. That's on the top of my list because I always had plans to buy the Wii U one, but for some reason I just never bought it. And then now that there's one on the Switch, I'm like, all right, this is my chance. I'm gonna cop this one. Because like, I remember when me and my friend we watched the direct live and we were like, yo, we were like black people, you know, like, yo, this is my man. They got the slopes, bro. They got the slopes. The different color yours. Oh my god, yo, we were like,
They got Luigi.
they got the Luigi. We were just like,
You were like losing your. I remember
We were
when I
losing
figured
our-
about that. Like, and I think the first thing I said the first thing I thought of when I saw that was, "Yep, the Wii U is definitely dead now."
yeah. Well, Wii U was like always dead,
But anyways, as I was saying,
if
like,
you know what I'm talking about.
Super Mario Maker 2, the big reason that I'm definitely absolutely 110% getting Super Mario Maker 2 is because I was disappointed that there was no online sharing on Super Mario Maker 3DS.
Was there actually not?
Yeah, no, because I own Super Mario Maker 3DS since I don't have the Wii U, and I was like, damn, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make my own really hard levels, and I'm gonna share them. And nope, no online sharing.
Oh, you could just make it and that's it.
Yeah, you just make it, and that's it. You just play your own levels. That's freaking it.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, and then you play their levels, and like you do the 100 Mario challenge or whatever, and that's literally it.
That sucks. Oh,
It's pretty gay. Not gonna lie.
I say another reason why I'd really want to get Mario Maker 2 is because like, also I want to try out all those crazy levels that everyone's talking about, like the Kaizo type stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Kaizo levels. I'm gonna make my own brand of Kaizo levels.
That's gonna take like time, like that's gonna take hours, because like you still gotta play it, right?
Right? Yeah.
And you gotta like master your level before you can upload it.
Right. Anyways, I would just make like a really elaborate secret way to complete it really easily. But then like
God.
no one, so then that's how I would complete it.
Understandable.
But anyways, Mario Maker 2 definitely a cop for both of us.
That's the top of my list.
That's the top cop.
Also
I
because
guess you'd say.
my Switch library is bare bones. I only got 2 games. I have Street Fighter 30th anniversary. Ugh, I'm sorry, my voice. You got to take a sip. I got Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection and Smash Ultimate, and that's it. So I need to build up my library, you know.
Right, and yeah, I have a few games, but yeah, definitely Super Mario Maker 2 is a cop for both of us.
That's a cop.
Another cop for me, most definitely, is Crash Team effing Racing Nitro Field. Yo, what do you think about that game?
I've never played Crash Bandicoot in my life.
Dude, Crash Team Racing. I'm gonna have to bring Crash Team
Isn't it-
Racing next time I come here.
Well,
Dude,
no,
Crash
no.
Team Racing is literally the best kart racing game I've ever played.
Is it on like just a different Mario Kart, or is it more than that?
It's Mario Kart. It's different Mario Kart, yeah, but it has it has a story mode.
Oh damn!
Yeah, Crash Team Racing has a story mode. Like all the Crash Bandicoot kart racing games have a story mode.
Understandable.
And the story mode in Crash Team Racing is actually pretty funny. Like there's this alien, his name is Nitrous Oxide, right? And he wants to turn the entire world into a parking lot. So
What is he gonna do with a parking lot?
I don't know. He wants to
This man's name is Nitrous Oxide. We're gonna take the element known as nitrogen dioxide and just change it. That's it. That's what we're. That's Crash's humor. I've seen Crash's type of humor, sense of humor, whatever. You know what I'm saying. All right, continue.
But anyways, yeah, Nitrous Oxide. He wants to turn the entire world into a parking lot for some reason, but also before that, he's a merciful person, so he wants to spare everybody. So he makes everyone compete in a race, right? If they can beat him or something, I don't know. They don't turn the entire world into a parking lot or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool because like there's the story mode, which you gotta beat the races in order to pass them. Then there's the boss races, which are actually really cool. This is really cool how they do the boss races. So it's just you and the boss, which you would think is pretty kind of flat, right? It's nothing to it. But the boss characters have the ability to throw different items behind them at like high fire rates, so it keeps it interesting.
Wait, so like they have their own items, but on
No. It's like the same items that you would encounter in an everyday race, but they can fire them like really fast and behind them.
Wait, you can't do that normally?
So like no. So like it's like in Mario Kart how it's like one use, right?
Yeah.
But in the boss races, like as soon as they hit one item box, it's just constantly just spamming items.
Oh god.
And they're also pretty fast, and that's what keeps it interesting.
So they're cheaters.
Well, they're not really cheaters. They got to keep the boss races interesting somehow. It's just you and the boss. Anyways, I'm dragging on too long. Like, I'm going to get Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel purely for the nostalgia factor, to be honest. Because I played Crash Team Racing a bunch when I was a younger kid. Because I'm still kind of a kid, I guess.
We all are. We're all
And
kids.
but yeah, it's definitely going to be one of my absolute favorite Nintendo Switch games of all time, I think.
Honestly,
Another thing too, it's going to be online play, which is going to be so freaking fun playing Crash Team Racing online.
Understandable. Honestly, if I get a chance to play the PS1 original, and if I like that game, then I'll consider picking that.
Next time I come here, I'm going to bring the PS1 original because I have the PS1 original.
I have a PS1 hooked up to a TV, which is right behind us. And you guys didn't have to know that, but I figured I'd tell you anyway. So, do we have all the bases covered?
Yeah, I think we have all the bases covered for Switch games. Is there any final thoughts you want to say?
I don't know actually. I think that the Switch. I'm actually kind of happy Nintendo's succeeding because
Yeah,
I remember
Nintendo's great at succeeding. Like
I remember
their stocks are only gonna get higher and higher and higher.
I remember back in the Wii U days, I was just too much of a Nintendo fanboy because even though the Wii U was failing, I was always like, Nintendo can do this with Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. They can do this with Super Mario Maker, and they
can do this with Mario Kart 8. They can do this with Splatoon.
They can do
this with Xenoblade Chronicles and Bayonetta.
They can do this with friggin' Barbie Pet Shop, the second doll or whatever.
Oh shit!
Oh, you broke it. No,
I didn't break it. It's fine.
I'm kidding.
I got Galaxy Buds. That's the other thing. They're better than AirPods. I'm sorry.
How could you? Anyway, so I was always like, come on Nintendo, I believe in you, and then they just never.
And then they dropped the Switch, and then they were like,
all right,
nibba.
Now you got this Nintendo, because now I can actually say I'm proud
to be a Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah, even though I'm a lot less of one than I used to be.
Right.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
There's a spider.
Oh, that's not good. We should probably end the episode now that there's a spider. You guys have an understandable day.
I'm not